Hey Bawan, welcome to your reading to see what you need to know right now. Okay, Ace of Swords. This message is basically letting me know that you guys already see everything that you need to know. So I don't know if you've been watching What Do You Need to Know readings for a while in abundance, or if you're just really tapped in and you know how to see what you need to see. But I feel like, yeah, the Empress is coming out here. So this is you. I feel like Spirit is saying that you already see everything that you need to see. You already know everything that you need to know. There's something here about you guys needing to wield some type of power. That's also something that I'm hearing. This is in relation to your creativity. You guys need to create a lot more. That's how you're going to lead yourself to more abundance. Okay? The more you create, the more abundance you live in. So that's what you need to do. You need to create. We've got strength coming out as well. So we've got 2 major arcanas. Yeah, you guys need to also tame your ego in some type of way. What's your ego saying? Let's let your ego come through. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. I heard we're not ready. So I feel like your ego is telling you that you're not ready to do something, or you're not ready to create something, but that's just out of some type of fear. You need to soothe your ego, calm your ego down, and let it know that you're more than capable of doing what you've done. Yeah, because this is something that you've already done, but it's like every time you want to do something new, or every time you want to do something to add on to that, it's almost like you're holding yourself back and being like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. But you've done it how many times now? We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You've done it how many times? Like, how many times do you need to prove to yourself that you can do this to a very high degree? You just have to go after it and do it. That's how you push yourself out of a feeling of lack. You need to create. You need to give to your life in order for your life to give back to you, okay? And you can do that by creating, continuously creating, consistently creating. So that's all I'm saying for you guys, Power 1. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hey, Power 2. So what I'm seeing is that you're scared of some type of judgment from a community of people. This could be your peers, your friends, some group of people that's supposed to be your support system, some group of people that you're supposed to have a good time with. It's almost like you fear judgment. You fear leveling up because you fear judgment from the people around you. It's almost like you're around people who will always comment on anything that you do to level up in some type of way. Whether that's eating healthier, exercising, working on something, working out, finding new jobs, new work, new passions, being creative, whatever it may be. It seems like you're around very judgmental people. And it's almost like you care too much about these people's opinions and how these people would judge you for turning your back to them in order to look for better opportunities for yourself. But it's just like, you just need to, I don't know. It's just like you need to forget about these people. These people are losers, okay? Not to be rude, but these people are losers. There's a reason why you struggle to resonate with these people. You're not a loser, okay? These people judge, these people talk shit, these people gossip. Let's read into these people. What type of people are we dealing with here? We got the Knight of Wands, people who are very, I'm hearing competitive. King of Cups here as well. People who force their emotions onto other people, I'm hearing. We got the Fool card as well, so another energy here about being impulsive. Having no self-awareness, that's what I'm getting from this Fool card. These people also have no self-awareness. You have too much damn self-awareness to be around these people. Look at you. You got the Star and the Moon and the 4 of Swords. It's almost like you're keeping your energy to yourself because you're afraid of being seen, even though no matter how much you try and cover up your energy, you're still noticed because you're meant to be noticed. These people, they can judge you all they want. They're jealous, okay? They're jealous because you're meant to be noticed. You are naturally noticed. 5 of Swords and the High Priestess and the 8 of Cups. You need to just give up on these people and walk away from these people, because you know certain things that these people don't. You're aware of certain aspects of life that these people just are not aware of. Like I said, the Fool card is giving me lack of self-awareness. Okay, these people aren't even aware of themselves and the way that they wreck themselves. So who are they to be getting angry at you for leveling up and not wrecking yourself like they do? That's literally the root cause of their judgment towards you. Okay, do what you will, power to, but that's what you need to know right now. That is what your spirit guides would like to tell you. 7 of Cups, there's so much more to see, I'm hearing. There's so much more to see outside of the norm, outside of what you think would make you fit in. Most of what there is to see in the world is not found in conforming. Look. Okay, that's my cue to go. But yeah, most of what you can see in this life is not found in conforming, okay? It's not found in places that you have to conform in. It's found in places where people kind of treat you as if you're an individual, because that's what you're meant to be. So yeah, move away from these people. That's what I'm seeing for you guys, part 2. Bye-bye. Okay, part 3. Hey, welcome to your reading. First thing that I heard was scandalous, because the first card down is the 7 of Swords. So there's some type of lies or deception surrounding your energy right now. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This could be lies surrounding persisting at something. There could be some people telling you that if you just persist at something, you're going to find a lot of okay, these are people who are trying to convince you that there's no use in persisting at something, but that's not true. You see that if you persist at something, you will find a lot of abundance. We've got the Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun card. So you see your path clearly, but there are some people who are like affecting your mentality, I want to say, when it comes to seeing this as something that's worthy of being invested into. You know that if you just invest into this, you will bear fruits. You kind of have what's it called, Midas touch? Is that what it's called? I don't know, something like that. Either way, you see clearly and you know that you are more than capable of attracting some type of financial stability or materialistic abundance and stability. Okay, don't let some type of literally, we got the Empress coming out. This is a big deal then, because we've got the Empress, which is a major arcana. Empress, 2 of Wands, and the Hierophant. You can go your own way. You don't have to follow the crowd. I feel like you're in an environment right now where people are really complaining about things being too difficult or something like that. And it doesn't have to be that way for you, because you don't have to sit at the same frequency as these people. Like, you can find yourself in a very different pathway to these people by sitting at a different frequency, thinking in a different way, blocking out people's complaints about things being difficult or things being just low frequency. We got the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's like people are tugging at your mental energy. People are tugging at your fears, your anxieties. You don't have to listen to these fears and anxieties though. You don't have to give to this. You can choose what to give to this. King of Swords, guard your mental, guard your mentality, guard your psyche. 9 of Pentacles, yeah, think for yourself. Always think for yourself. Because there's some type of negative like mentality that's, I want to say, spreading around some type of people that you have to interact with, whether this is in person or online, and you shouldn't allow this to affect your frequency too. Okay, Power 3? So that's what I'm saying for you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye. Power 4, welcome to your reading. Let's see what comes out. We've got 5 of Cups. Oh, we've got 2 of Pentacles. Someone's questioning whether or not they made the right decision. 10 of Pentacles, because they're looking at their life currently and they're realizing that it's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, 3 of Cups is clarifying that 10 of Pentacles that was making me feel like that person's looking at their life and feeling like it's a bunch of bullshit, especially when it comes to the people that they're surrounded with. 3 of Cups, maybe people that they consider friends. We got the Knight of Wands here as well. They may be considering that they have made a very impulsive decision and they're in a lot of deep regret. They feel like they made a foolish decision. They're in a lot of deep regret. And they are kind of keeping to themselves right now. So they're actually, I'm hearing stuck in isolation. So I can guess that this person is not someone who is comfortable being in isolation. They are usually, wanting to be around other people. But it's like they can't ignore the fact that their current life is some bullshit. And so I don't know if this is someone who... Okay, hold on. We got the Magician and the Ace of Cups. This person's trying to manifest a new connection or friendship with you. Whatever connection you have with them. 8 of Pentacles, they're doing this diligently too, because we've got the 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, it's like they're trying anything. They could be doing this spiritually, mainly. That's what I'm seeing with this Magician card. So really guard yourself and protect yourself and cleanse yourself spiritually more than usual around this time, because I'm seeing that this person is working very, very hard at trying to manifest you back. We've got the Queen of Swords, so I feel like you're already aware of this. You already know that they want to start up a new friendship or connection with you. But 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's something here about you not seeing how disillusioned they actually are. The Hanged Man, how differently they see things. In your mind, you might be thinking that this person can see that you will never be friends or date or, connect with them again in any way, shape or form. But this person genuinely believes that they can manifest. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. They genuinely believe that they can manifest a new connection with you again. We got the Star and the Strength. The Hermit is at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords, 9 of Swords. This person is here to just bring negative energy, their negative problems. Maybe this is someone who's notorious for bringing you their problems anyway. Yeah, just stick to yourself with that Hermit energy. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Focus on making your own money. Focus on becoming more and more self-sufficient, okay? So that's what you need to hear, Power 4. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Okay, Power 5, welcome to your reading. So, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out as the first card in your reading, this shows that you are stepping into a huge shift within your life, a huge shift into abundance. 10 of Cups is the card after this, followed by the Page of Wands, the Moon, the Hierophant, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you guys are shifting into a huge wish fulfillment, I want to say, with this 10 of Cups. But 10 of Cups always makes me feel like, and I got this interpretation from Chitra Moon. A lot of you probably know who she is. But yeah, she interpreted the 10 of Cups in a reading as, something that seems very, very good and positive, but not everything is as it seems. I wish I remembered the reading that she explained that interpretation in, because she did a much better job than I just did. But that's how I'm feeling here. So you guys are going to be shifting into a lifestyle that you've been wishing for, but you're going to be seeing the behind the scenes, really. We got the Moon and the Hierophant here. So this makes me feel like the more mundane parts of your manifestations are coming into play, which shows that your manifestations are actually manifesting. But it's it's not everything as it's cut out to be. But this isn't a negative. This is just you learning. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups here and the Ace of Wands, this almost inspires you to learn something new or to take on a set of new challenges. yeah, it's almost like you can accept that, you know, there's many parts of these things that you weren't expecting, but you're seeing it anyway. So it's almost like you're learning to deal with these things. Okay, we got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Let's see what that's about. We got Temperance. Okay, so any type of overthinking, it's gonna balance out. Death. Yeah, anything that needs to, any like thought patterns. Hold on. Okay, any thought patterns that need to completely close off and die out is gonna happen. And the High Priestess coming out here, you're gonna be tapping into a lot more power, a lot more spiritual power. Justice and the Four of Wands. In terms of manifestation specifically, Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor and the Eight of Cups. So you're gonna have like, this is the energy of feeling sure that whatever you put your time, energy and effort into is gonna manifest, because that's how it's gonna feel when all of your manifestations come in. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna allow you to tap into your power a lot more. But yeah, that's what I'm saying for you guys, Power 5. So thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in my next one.